Hey again and welcome back to a new video. So today I want to play more uncommon legendaries. I'm actually late. I actually was tapped out and did something else. I messaged someone, that's why I'm late. That's already misplayed. Like you don't want to be late in the fight obviously, but I mean it worked out. Could get the kill on them. But no, what I wanted to say in the beginning, like today I kinda want to do some more uncommon legendaries. So that's why I want to play Treacherous Ground Inara. So Cripple Inara, you basically want to, I don't know, kind of want to get into the enemy more and use your cripple to cripple them. Sometimes you want to cripple someone early, so make sure they can't get out. Kind of walling there to save my Ashe, because I don't want the other Ashe or someone else to push my Ashe. That's why I walled her kind of off, because I wanted to make sure she survives and she doesn't get pushed and dies. That's, yeah, I don't know. Also a thing you should do, use your walls not only for yourself or for the obvious things like walling off ults and stuff like that. Use your walls to save your teammates and stuff like that. I don't know. I could play way more aggressive here. I could be crippling barrack here. And also the thing, when you get when you got the kill after your cripple, so to say, press or activate your cripple. So F, for me it's the F key again to cancel your cripple. Don't really need the cripple here because Dumber just used his cripple. It was actually bad by me on display. Cancel the water speed again, or cancel it to make sure you have the cooldown. You have, or you are off cooldown earlier, so to say. That's what I wanted to say, because the cooldown starts after you cancel it. Yeah, just combo ulting here, because I didn't have my, okay, now I had my cripple up, but I didn't have my cripple up in that time. Otherwise you also could just, that's a little bit easier, just combo Sarah's ult or whatever with your water speed to cripple them, make sure they don't get out. But I wanted to confirm all the kills, or wanted my team to confirm the kills. That's why I countered into Sarah's ult. And I don't know if you remember, but one game I talked about, I think it was a core game, talked about waiting out the stun and just, I don't know, using a hook after stun ends or whatever. That I did the same with the Inara ult. I waited. I mean, you also need some time to channel Inara ult or whatever. But I waited until Sarah's ult was about to go off, or I timed it that way that my ult would hit after Sarah's ult went off, so to say. So they're, in theory, they're kind of stunned, so in Sarah's ult and my ult for 3 to 4 seconds, so actually really long time. They are stunned or crippled or whatever. And I don't know, when pushing a healer, I like to use my cripple early, so to say, because then it's hard to tell when they are about to use their movement ability. And you can't cripple them mid-air, so to say. So imagine Dabba using his slither, then you can't obviously cancel his slither. And this is a really great drop ult here, actually, to make sure we can actually touch, give us the movement speed, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to touch. So really good grog ult here. So that's why I like to use my cripple early there. But against tanks like Ashe, see, I like to wait to see when they are charging it. Like, I mean, not tanks in general. That's wrong. It's only against Ashe I want to wait for my cripple, because for Merrick it's also hard to tell when he's about to use his. That's weird. I ulted, like you heard the you heard the ult set, and I don't know, some animation or whatever, but my ult didn't go off. I mean, in the end it's good that my ult didn't go off, but that's kind of weird. So I think I want to flank a little bit more, maybe, because usually Crippy Nara is more like flank Nara, but I mean, you always can play Nara really aggressive. I don't know what I'm doing here, just running around. I was looking for an opportunity. Yeah, just walling them in and crippling them to finish out the. Oh, that's a great very good actually. the barrack ult is saving him. I don't know, Zin's now back then. So it can't really defend herself against Zin. But I also want to help my Ashe on point. I'm confused. I don't know. I play really bad here. Like I either should help my service or just stay on point, but that's what I'm doing right now. Is not good. Also think time your ults or whatever. I mean, I'm really overextending here to just get the kill on them. Yes, that's also misplay. But time your ults on certain abilities. You also could time Inara ult on Atlas second chance or whatever when they used it. Cripple them, stun them, whatever. Because then you not cripple them, stun them, like ult them after they use their movement ability, because then you know they can't avoid it or whatever. No, what was my wall? Oh no, I wish I would get the main here. Yeah, I think I got the main here. That's weird. It felt so weak. So to my items, I don't know, I still want to get caught obviously. And afterwards, I think Nimble is always a great item on Inara. And I still want to get Resilience because Inara just get bullied when she's not playing Mother's Grace. So that's why I kind of want to get Resilience to be affected for a shorter duration by enemy ults, stuns, whatever. Like they have Dumba, and Dumba is already pretty annoying. And I don't know, Ashe knockback, stuff like that. That's why I also want to get Resilience. To be honest, it's not looking good here. I'm not sure if we can defend it actually. And I think I should have played more as the off tank. I was kind of lost last fight. Like, I didn't know what to do because I saw the Zin was behind. I knew Zin was on our terrace. But I don't know, I didn't want to leave my Ashe alone. I also wanted to push, go in, because I'm more of the off tank now when playing Triple Inara, and my Ashe is also playing Fortress Breaker. No, well, okay. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have paid more attention to the point. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, I just lost last fight, so I don't know. Need to focus more. Okay, kind of now I don't know. I kind of want to wait for my Zin, not my Zin. Want to wait for the Zin. I'll wait for my Ceres to protect her C. That's actually more what I should have done. Like stay with my Ceres or whatever. Because the off tank obviously also needs to fight against the flanks. So I actually should have defended my Ceres more. Good. I don't know if I can survive here. Yes, okay, good. Actually, it's really close. And walling myself off to get full heat and not damage. I don't know, the Ceres feels so short. She's playing Mortal Reach, but maybe she's cancelling her he earlier or whatever, or I don't know. Her he feels so short compared to how it usually feels. Although she's playing Mortal Reach, I don't know. And I don't know. I think Zin always does the same thing. Like, the ult is bad. I should have pushed up a little bit further. I mean, the idea behind the ult was good, but the spot where I activated my ult wasn't good. I think I'm dead. I don't know. I wish I could get a heal out of Claude. Okay, great. I feel like Zin is always doing the same thing. Yeah, he is. Okay. He's going in, and he's resetting his below with his counter, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in his cards. I mean, to be sure, I should just look in his cards, in his loader. Yeah, okay. So if I don't shoot or don't activate his counter, he doesn't get the reset of his below. Or that's what I feel like he did all the time. I'm getting so much damage. It's actually, I don't know why I'm getting so much damage. So he's always doing the same thing. Yeah, see, now I actually shot his counter, but sometimes you can't interrupt yourself shooting. If it makes sense. But if I pay more attention, okay, now don't shoot it. Yes, okay. Should be way more easier for me to actually kill him if I just don't activate his counter, because then he doesn't get the reset of his below, or of his. Oh, I think it's below, smaller, whatever his Q. For 1 second, I forgot that I'm creepy. Nara and Edge almost got out. Picking my sunrise to get healed. Also using my right click to get healed more. So oh, she actually messed up her ult. That's unfortunate for them. Oh, actually, I didn't realize it's not the last point. I kind of thought we pushed in the first point and they pushed in the second push, so to say. I thought it was actually it would be over. I don't know. Yeah, and kind of want to wait for this in. I'm not sure where he's going. I hear him, but okay, there he is. Okay, I think he didn't use it. That's why he had his counter up. If it makes sense, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make any sense at all what I was saying the whole time. Like I was talking 3 minutes just about Zin resetting his below when using his counter. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Kind of was thinking about that. How dumb it actually is. Yeah, cripple him and wall him off. He's doing so much damage somehow. Okay, Dummer is, I think Dummer is in, okay, no, he actually got out. I thought Dummer is in a weird spot, like he pushed down, but he didn't. Well, I think it was like, it was a weird game. I think the beginning was good, then I kinda was lost, I didn't know what I was doing, then I tried to focus more, but I mean, my stats aren't that bad, so in the end it worked out. I don't know. I don't know, I'm just a little bit lost today. Okay, welcome back. I feel like the game was really short, so I don't know. I feel like I want to do another, yeah, uncommon legendary, whatever. Like I think formidable on Nando isn't that bad. It's just uncommon because it doesn't work. Like I'm sure you will see it in the game that it doesn't work properly, because it activates after you respawn. I just realized the enemy team doesn't have any names except the Atlas. That's weird. I don't know. But yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say, so never mind. I'm like, I just think, yeah, the legendary is not working because it activates after you respawn. Like the heal, they said they want to patch it out like a year ago, whatever. It's still in the game, so. Usually it's a legendary which you don't want to play because the legendary is strong, but you lose so much value when picking it and when it's not working. So that's why you usually don't want to play it. But my barrack locked in earlier than me, and I was like, well, we have a point tank, or the others were also great. Like the picks, I was okay. The picks are okay. I just picked Nando, play for middleway, and I don't know, maybe I can show why it's not working. So not maybe, I'm almost 100% sure that it's not working, because every time in the past I tried it. So I don't know, I tried like every 2 weeks or whatever to see if it's still not working. It's not working. So I don't know, that's why I was like, well, okay, we have a point tank, so if I mess up or if the legendary messes up or whatever, I always say have barrack being able to still, I don't know. And just put the shield up to block his setback in case he would have set me back, or would have tried to set me back or whatever. Kinda want to hit my, no, she doesn't even need it. I wanted to say I kinda want to hit my Furia. My Furia just kills Andrew on her own. I mean, I think formidable is more like the pointing legendary maybe, but I don't know, I kind of want to play as the off tank because my barrack is playing more on the point. I mean, you also could play barrack as off tank, as I usually say, or I always tell you, you could also play barrack as an off tank. But in the beginning, he was the one sitting on the point, more or less. So that's why I kind of decided to take the left side here to push them. Good revamp by Atlas actually.
Capture the objective.
You're out of time.
Enemy killing spree.
I was thinking about ulting for Fury, but I think I wasn't in range. That looked weird, like the animation. my afterburn killed Andrew.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay. Oh, great heals actually. Yeah, I think I don't really want to push left side alone. I want the DPS with me, something. Good Fury ult actually. I mean, I have no idea how strong Fury ult feeds on Nano for the other team. Like, I feel like his weapon is so... I don't know. Okay, here, see, it actually worked. I blocked his setback. I don't know how strong Fury ult feeds. I can't tell how strong it actually feeds on Nano because his weapon feeds so weird. I wouldn't say weak, but weird. Yeah, I don't know. Just stay. I'm looking for. No, he. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of thought he was in range, but then I realized, well, maybe he's too far away. Maybe I don't hit him with my ult. So that's why I was playing so carefully in the beginning. I didn't really want to push up right side. I mean, usually I would have wanted to push up right side, but I saw my barrack like in the top left corner, the HP bar, saw that he's getting low, and I knew I had my ult, so I kind of wanted to run on point to ult for him, to save him or whatever. And then I actually messed up my ult when she wasn't in range. I couldn't save anyone with my ult. I just wasted my ult and Barrack. But Barrack died anyway. So I think the best happened what could have happened there. I think. Okay. I think, yeah. I wasn't sure if he died or not, but I saw Dama being here, then I saw Barrack. Again, I tried to block his setback. I saw the Dama, I saw Barrack, then Barrack turned around, so I was like, well, maybe he jumped off and or whatever, and that's why Barrack didn't finish up or whatever. So that's why I ran there to check if Dama's alive. Great Barrack shield actually to save me. Cause my shield was running out of HP. Yeah, I kind of want to get back on point to sheet for my pip because he was low. I want to push up a little bit more when the card pushes up, like now, and because of the Fury ult. I wanted to say I don't want to push up until the card pushes up, but then Fury ulted, so that's why I pushed up. Because Fury ult is always a go in button, so to say. So I feel like the Nano game, I wasn't that lost like in the Nara game. I don't know. Still, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not working in Legendary, but anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had a nice day. Always remember, don't forget, you guys are awesome.